Hi there, I'm Sean Blunyon. I'm one of the Finterns in our Dallas office here. I go to Baylor currently studying computer science, and today we're going to be talking about the Dallas Finternship. So my client I'm working on in the Dallas office is the Girl Scouts of Northeast Texas. They are within the broader organization of the Girl Scouts, and they host all of the Girl Scout activities within the Northeast Texas area. So we are using Microsoft's Azure DevOps platform to really pipeline our app from being built to being deployed on production. So that means it's easier to deploy what we code. And so on the back-end services, we're using the .NET Core. So the other Finterns and I are building a web app for the Girl Scouts. There's a STEM center where the Girl Scouts host week-long camps. And our goal is to make a web app such that the girls at the end of the camp experience can go through this activity and learn about machine learning and facial recognition through the activity, and they get their photos back from camp after learning about machine learning at the end of it too. So the Girl Scouts emphasize a lot of hands-on activities. So at the STEM Center, they have a ton of different activities they can do. They have like robotics labs, they have a chemistry lab where they can do chemistry experience. They have other outdoorsy activities like archery and rock climbing, and they can learn about physics and stuff like that. And our app will go in their computer labs where they will be on the computers interacting with the technology that way. So for our project, we're at the client office for about 2 days of the week on Tuesday, Thursdays, and our office the other days. So we're actually spending most of the time coding, but when we are at the Girl Scout office, we have meetings with them and we talk about requirements with the Girl Scouts, and they give us input on what features they want and what they want to see in the app. So part of the mission of the Girl Scouts STEM Center is to just bring new technologies to the Girl Scouts at camp. And so our app is there to teach them about STEM technologies like machine learning in an interactive and fun way, where they can learn about machine learning and see how it functions on a technical level, and they can apply their knowledge from what they learn outside towards other technical activities. So we are using Microsoft's Azure DevOps platform to really pipeline our app from being built to being deployed on production. So that means it's easier to deploy what we code. And so on the back-end services, we're using the .NET Core framework, and on the front end, we're using Angular as well. Definitely the favorite part for me is the team lunches. So every week we have team lunches where we go out all together for an expenses paid lunch. And it's my favorite experience because we just have fun for like an hour talking about life, having fun laughing with each other, and just really getting to know each other outside of work. I definitely say my favorite is Samoas, even though Thin Mints, I know people love it, but Samoas are my favorite.